So with visual line and visual block mode, you can kind of do bulk operations with Vim. And an example, for example, what you can do with visual line mode is you can just select an entire line and do then an operation with it. What I usually use it for is just to delete specific lines, and you can enable visual line mode by hitting Shift V, and then you selected one line, and with the downward, upward arrow keys, or with HJKL, you could just select the lines you want to select. And then, for example, with X, you could just hit it, and then you delete these lines. Or, for example, you could also copy lines with visual line mode. So you could just mark with Shift V again an entire line. You mark 2, for example, and then you hit Y for yank, 20, P, and then you copied 2 lines for 20 times, so in total 40 more lines. Let's revert this and show us something that's possible with visual block mode. For example, if I would like to remove all the O's there, it's not really possible right now with visual line mode. Therefore, visual block mode comes quite handy in, and you just move with the arrow keys or HJKL to the area you want to select, and then you press Ctrl V. Now I enabled it, and then you can navigate with the arrow keys what you want to select. Yeah. And if you then want to do, for example, let's say about another bulk operation, like I want to add something to these lines, to append something, you could just select this with Ctrl V again to go in the visual block mode. You select the lines you want to manipulate, and in this case I'll do append, so I hit Shift A, I type something, foo2, for example, I hit escape, and then visual block mode appends this to all of these lines. And again, to go to the end, if we want to then remove the 2's, you hit Shift V, can navigate again with the arrow keys or HJKL keys, and then you could just move up, down, however you want, and then with X delete the whole thing.